Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica and today I have my April update for the 19 and 2019 Project Pan. I do not have any empties this update, but I do have some things with some fairly good progress. Not amazing, but some progress. So far I've only finished 3 in this project, but this was kind of by design for me because I didn't want this to end too early, so I didn't put anything in that was going to be super easy, and I wanted it to be all makeup. So I have one all makeup project and it kind of makes me happy to do it this way. Alright, I am going to start with the one that has probably the absolute best progress I could ask for. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel. It is so close to being done. I don't get a lot on the wand now, not that you could really see a whole lot on there anyway, but it's getting to the point where I have to like dip into it several times per eyebrow just to get it coated. So I do believe that this is going to be done in a few days, maybe a week tops. So I'm happy about that. I do really enjoy it, but it is a very strong gel. It kind of reminds me of hair gel because if you put too much on, you kind of get like the crunchies, which in some ways is good because it really holds your brows in place if you have some unruly brows, but you got crunchies on your eyebrows. So it's, you know, I'm not loving it, I'm not hating it, it's just fine. Alright, moving on to the e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzer Duo. I have hit some serious major pan in this blush. I'm expanding the bronzer quite a bit, but I'm not there yet. I would like to hit side pan on the bronzer and by the next update, and heck, let's go for side pan on the blush too. Might as well. I want to expand it and really get a move on it because this needs to be done this year. I've had it for a while and it's just one of those things that needs to get done. Alright, another one, Ulta Beauty Matte Setting Spray. I really like this a whole lot. The sprayer is not my favorite. I do like the Urban Decay All Nighter spray bottle better, which I have a little one right here. It is empty. I made sure that I used everything that was in here, but I like to pour a little bit in there and use that because it's a much more fine, less aggressive mist. So this is where I am now. This is where I was last time. Not going to be done by the next update, but I have no worries that I'm going to finish that this year. Alright, my very last liquid foundation, and it's upside down for a reason. I can't measure this. I can't see through it. Pardon me. I could see through it, but then I moved it and it shifted and it just hasn't settled enough yet. But there's not a ton in here. If I had to guess, I would say like maybe around this area, but I can't really tell for sure. When my Franken foundation is done, I am going to Franken what is left in here, and then when that Franken is done, all of my liquid foundations in my collection will be done, and that's when I will be switching over to my mineral foundations to try and get caught up on those. Alright, this eyeliner from Tarte, the Cashmere Gliding Liner, waterproof. I really like this. I'm going to be sad when it's gone, but this one, it frustrates me because you can't roll it up and twist it back down, so I can't show you what progress I have. I can roll it up a little bit because it needed it, but there's definitely still product in there. I just don't know how much. And this is going to be one of those where one day it's just not going to twist up anymore and without warning. So I'm still making progress on it, but it's not amazing because I do alternate. I'm actually wearing the Makeup Forever Aqua XL right now. So like I alternate weeks with those in my makeup basket. The Ulta Beauty Finishing Powder Translucent. I am using it, but just a little bit. Not really any dip in there or anything. Not yet. The e.l.f. Long Lasting Lustrous Eyeshadow in Soiree. This is what is left. It's hard to tell the difference. I have a line on the back, but the bottom line hasn't moved, but you can see on the top it kind of goes at a slant. So I've been using it so that it's more slanted and it's not showing as much on the back, but I have been using it. I tried to alternate this one and the e.l.f. Smudge Pot in Ain't That Sweet, and you know, because they both need to get done, and I forgot to pull that one out. Let me show you that one. Before I show you that, I'm going to show you the bronzer from the Sephora Colorista palette. It has been repressed and I am still using it, but my primary focus is on my Franken bronzer in Birthday Era Project Pan, and that is so close to being done. And then once that one is done, I'm going to be hitting this one pretty hard, so I'm not worried. I love bronzer. As you can tell, I probably use too much, but I love bronzer. I hate looking pale and pasty. e.l.f. Smudge Pot, Ain't That Sweet. This one, there's so little and yet so much. It is getting thinner on the top. Not so much at the bottom, but it is definitely getting used. And I don't even measure it on the bottom anymore because it's at that point where there's so little in there that it's not really going to show up on the bottom as much. But I've been using the heck out of it. I did use it today under like the lighter colors on my lids. And this must be done this year. My goal is to get out some more of the drugstore, especially some of the cream products, and I've really been trying to work hard on some of my cream products this year. So those are the two eye ones that I want to get done. Well, two in this project. I have another one in another project, but I digress. Alright, so that is what I have decent progress on this month. I'm going to say this one is going to be done by the next update. As far as anything else, I don't see that happening. I can set some goals, not worried about the, you know, setting spray. I can't words. And it's like the middle of the afternoon. My son's still in school and I still can't think. And it's lack of oxygen to the brain. I already set the goals on here. I want to hit side pan on the bronzer and the blush on that one. I'd like to hit pan again on this bronzer. That would be really awesome. Not going to set anything on the eyeliner because I wouldn't know anyway. So my goal is just to finish that, but I'm sure it's not going to be done. Not going to set anything on the powder because it's still fairly new. I don't know if it can be done, but I would love to be finished this in the next month. That would be so awesome. I mean, it's only a $3 product and this stuff lasts forever. I will totally repurchase this when it is done. Not right away because, you know, I have other stuff, but I really like the e.l.f. Smudge Pots. I have like Crimson Chic, Back to Basics. I don't remember what some of the other ones were. I did give one to Amanda's friend, and it was, I don't know, it was like the silvery gray one, which those are not my colors. When I originally bought them, I bought them all, and just that's not my color, so that's why I passed it on. She's a much deeper complexion, and it's more suited for her. But I love these Smudge Pots. Totally love them. You can wear them as an eyeshadow, you can wear them as a base, and if you're looking for something inexpensive that gives you a lot of bang for your buck, the Smudge Pots. I've never tried the MAC paint pots, so I can't really compare them. I have seen them compared to one another before. The only thing is the Smudge Pots don't come in any matte colors, which I wish they would do some mattes, but they don't. But I love them. I really do. Alright, and the Soiree, I don't know if I want to set a goal in this one. If I'm working hard on the Smudge Pot, then Soiree is going to have to wait a month or so. So, yeah, finish this, hit pan, side pan on both the blush and bronzer, and try to finish this. I don't know. I don't know if I can do the Smudge Pot, but I'm going to work hard on it. I'm going to have to make sure that's in every single makeup basket for the next month and see if I can't get that one done. Cross your fingers for me. Alright, let me know how you guys are doing with your 19 and 2019. I am slowly starting to catch up on my comments. I'm not giving as long a comments or replies as I normally have, but I'm so far behind from being sick and birthdays and everything that I'm just trying to catch up and kind of start anew. So you know, just bear with me. I am making some progress. I'm making some good progress, but I'm not quite done yet. All right. But I will get back to you in one way or another. So leave those comments down below. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you in my next video, have a beautiful day.